And as we previously attempted, Denver Kisting is on standby in Oshakati. He will be leading a conversation with his worship, the new mayor of Oshakati, that is Leonard Hango. Over to you, Denver.
Thank you to Thaddeus Inilago steering the ship all the way from Windhoek. This is a special broadcast of your flagship breakfast show, Good Morning Namibia. We're coming to you live from the NBC studios in Oshakati in the Oshana region. We're still engaging the newly elected mayor of Oshakati, Mr. Leonard Hango. Sir, you were sharing with us since your election, you've sensed some increased trust as well as hope. Please talk to us about where that emanates from.
Exactly, but at the onset, let me first appreciate the fact that the people of Oshakati have entrusted me to lead them further as far as developments and service delivery is concerned in the local authority for Oshakati. The trust emanates from that I've been working closely with all the structures, the regional councils, the local authorities in my daily jobs as a hydrologist in the Department of Water Affairs.
Very well. Please talk to us about the plans that you have for Oshakati to implement during your reign.
The Oshakati local authority have had a plan that they have been running for the past 5 years. This plan is getting to an end at the end of this month, to be specific. So therefore, my team and I, we are going to put together the plan, the strategic plan that we are going to follow during our term, which is the next 5 years. So obviously within that plan, it's a core business of the local authority. It's the delivery of the service, the land, to the people. So we would like to do away completely with the informal settlement. We would want people to own the pieces of land, to have title deeds, to be specific, so that then they can be happy and they can proudly say that, yes, we are residents of Oshakati. We have already started with that one, but we just would want to do more.
That's quite an ambitious plan to do away completely, as you're saying, with informal settlements. How are you going to be able to accomplish that during your tenure?
The land, we can service the land that is available. We have already started with the new reception areas, actually. The Kuku Henye is new, so we can extend. Thanks to the local village headmen that have been cooperating with us to give us additional land. So obviously we are going to do that. We are proud, and definitely once that land is serviced, we will gradually move the informal settlements to new reception areas and then formalize the existing informal settlement for more settlements.
In your maiden speech, you called for unity amongst councillors. Why was that your focus, sir?
It is not a secret to the residents of Oshakati that the former management council was engulfed with squabbles among its members. And obviously that squabbles have affected a lot with regards to the planned projects for the local authorities. And that is why now I'm calling for unity amongst the council members so that we can unite, and together we can focus so that we can deliver the best that we can to our residents.
Very often we hear newly elected office bearers make these promises, and at times those promises are never fulfilled. How are we going to hold you accountable?
I'm an action man. I speak less and I do more.
Very well.
Yes.
We are wearing masks because we're still in the middle of a global pandemic, and in fact, the head of state, President Hage Geingob, will address Namibians tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock about government's continued response to fight the further spread of COVID-19. What do you make of what also appears to be a surge in the number of cases, particularly in your town of Oshakati?
We will ensure that obviously we expect the influx of visitors from different towns to the north. And Oshakati is the economic hub of the north, so many people will be traveling through or will reside in Oshakati. What we can urge them is actually to adhere to the established protocols so that we can be able to limit the spread of the pandemic. Obviously, we need to stick to the, I like the way the Honorable Minister for Health, Dr. Kalumbi Shangwa, put it, that we follow the 3 W's, that we wash our hands, that we wear our masks, and that we watch our distances with the people that in our close proximity.
Is it your observation that residents of Oshakati comply with these regulations to fight the further spread of COVID-19 as far as the 3 W's that you just mentioned are concerned?
Not necessarily, because I'm seeing a number of gatherings that people they're still gatherings at shebeens, at sports, at weddings, funerals, and this is really impacting on us. So we really need to take precautionary cares when it comes to those type of gatherings and observe the established protocol as it is set by the state.
COVID-19 has placed a lot of pressure not only on central government but also on local authorities to strike a balance between saving lives but also salvaging livelihoods. What has the economic impact been from your perspective on Oshakati of COVID-19?
The limitation of sales or hours have really impacted on our local businesses. We have to admit that. We know also equally that during festive season, that's when people, mostly the business community, can be able to make an extra income on that. But obviously, the saving of lives, it's a most important thing. Let's save life for now, and then we spare our people or our customers for the next term when we are going to live COVID-free.
Against that background, we know that many Namibians might be on the way to the north at the moment. Some of them might be here already. What words of encouragement but also advice do you have for them?
First of all, we welcome them to come to Oshakati. But we would like sincerely to ask them to be frank first before they travel. Please ensure that you are COVID-free. You are traveling because of your loved ones that you are coming to meet, either your parents, your children, your neighbors, your whoever's. You love them. That is why you are coming to them. But we do not want a situation when you travel and then you simply come paste the virus onto them and you leave them in a difficult situation when you're returning back to your destination. So kindly do that. We'll appreciate it. We welcome you. Come and spend what you have earned in Oshakati. We are waiting for you, business communities and your people here. We love you.
So we are grateful for your time. Before we let you go, any final remarks, please?
Firstly, I'm so glad that the Good Morning Namibia show is here. So thank you, your team. You are most welcome. Feel at home. Move around. Feel the people. Visit places. But while we are at this juncture, let me also invite then our representatives from government institutions, from the private sectors, religious, business fraternities, to come and make use of this opportunity to come and then showcase or present to their stakeholders or what stakeholders so that they can be able to reach up to them. I call this one as a golden opportunity for the Good Morning Namibia show to come here so that everyone is there now. I can really call it a service delivery. You guys, you are delivering your service, you are bringing the service closer to us so that they can come and then they engage with their different stakeholders during this platform. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. That was the newly elected mayor of Oshakati, Mr. Leonard Hongu, talking to us about his plans, particularly relating to service delivery for the town of Oshakati and how he plans to unite the councillors. To the business community in Swakopmund and Oshakati, the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation's TV breakfast show, Good Morning Namibia, will broadcast from your respective towns from the 15th of December 2020 to the 8th of January next year. This is your golden opportunity to get your business featured on live television. Kindly get in touch with Anna Henok at ahenok, lowercase letters, at nbc.na, or cell phone number 081 122 3168. 081 122 3168, or Griselda Dunn at gdunn@nbc.na, or 081 124 5727, 081 124 5727. Next, we'll cross over to Jonas Bombo, who's standing by in the Namibian capital for the news at 7. Please stay tuned.